We've got this, that basic sort of 12 bar stuff, which is very much like playing a regular, you know, you're in the same positions as you would be with your regular guitar. To do a bit of slide, you don't need too much slide, because I always say a bit of... That's what makes it give that lovely singing sound, but it's not so easy to do. I tend to just put my thumb on to get that vibrato, just let my hand rock. So you don't want to be holding the guitar neck up. And when you play with a slide, you don't put your fingers where you normally do behind the slide. Basically, this is acting as a movable fret. So we're right over the fret every time. The vibrato is really difficult to do, to be honest, to get it nice and fluid. But you can slide into a note from, say, about the fret below. So you don't need much. I do say it's like a chili sauce. It's a bit of seasoning. You wouldn't want a whole dish of it. Yeah. So it's like a seasoning. So, I mean, I tend to make it tell. And the other thing, because the three strings, almost no matter what you play, it'll sound okay because of the open tuning. And I do a lot of this chugging on the pedal bass. The blues man's friend, the third fret. Every guitar player should know that. And you can just hang around on that. And indeed, we could do a song which doesn't have chord changes. We could do, just play the third fret. Any string. So that's a style called Mississippi Hill Country that is very, very crude and very simple. Tends to just stick on the one note. A bit, the John Lee Hooker style.
That's part of it, yeah.
Well, that's all it. I'm just going from third to five on the bass. There's a rumor going round this town, about a town they call the Grange. There you go, no chord changes, no chord. It sort of hints at it, but that's that sort of John Lee Hooker, Billy Gibbons sort of stuff, you know. 25 ladders on my dresser, yes sir. I got to get. Same sort of stuff, no chord changes, just keep pumping away. Yeah, the slide, it requires accuracy. So you need to be right over the fret.
Yeah, that took me a while as a guitar player to get used to not playing just behind the fret, otherwise you're out of tune.
And the other thing about playing slide is you always get two notes. You get this one you're plucking, and the one octave behind, which is okay where you're in an octave, but you might not want that. So if you just damp behind the blind side, behind the string, like you'd sort of do a harmonic, you get rid of the rattle. Just very, very gently, and when you put your slide on, same sort of contact. It helps get rid of the rattle when you make contact, but you want to be landing the slide like an aircraft coming into land. You don't want a heavy landing, you want a glide. So there's a lot to playing slide.
Yes.
It's sort of simple in principle. Sitting in with somebody to actually learn. I say for all guitar players, I'd say if you possibly can, it's far better than doing the CD or whatever.
All right.
I hope this might have transferred a little bit of that knowledge.
Thanks, John.
Okay.
Right, well, with all that knowledge and information, let's finish on one of our jams, shall we?
Okay.
Just that 12 bar.
Yeah,
Yeah?
in G.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I do.
Oh, I know. We'll sort of, if you can, up the tempo a bit.
Yeah?
We'll do a hand.
Oh, you start us.
Do
We'll
a hand
follow.
up.